down in Blair-Taylor.
Yeah, I think it was. And all of the moves, that's up all those things.
Yeah.
It's all done. Memories, all those things.
Little stuff like, you know,
The house we do baseball, it's not real big. All of the autos, all that.
the leagues that we're in,
Remember Arcadia used to run it?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought. So what do you guys do?
my daughters, my son's daughter, in the springtime,
Okay.
yeah, we dropped it off. And so now, teams are dropping out of
Oh, it is?
it's a good league. It's very competitive. A lot of
You guys don't do the big 3-year tournaments. Like Taylor would run those. Up against the Little League, 12, 14. Well, it's ponies this weekend. They never do ponies.
oh, really?
No, so everything was 90. They call it baby. Yep, everything was 90. So I did middle school for a couple years.
So that's just
And then we could lead off.
Okay. See, that was the difference in the two years.
Which is like some good swimming. Like take 10 years to get through.
Yeah. And pitching.
And pitching.
You know, and then they come back here and play 75-foot bases.
Yep.
Yeah. But I got shows up, he's a short guy. More than all. The kids take him, you know, son him because yeah, mosey around and goes talk to school. Good to see you.
Good seeing you too. Keep in touch.
But yeah, they do have other spots.
I don't even know. Do you know what their record is? Maybe 5 or 8. I know, it's terrible. Yeah, it will. Are you sitting on the bottom, Larry? Oh, I don't know if Megan and those guys are you sure? I will, I promise. Hey, these girls will pick you up. Yeah, it's close to them. I didn't think we had. Yeah.
You are looking live at the softball diamond here at Blair-Taylor High School in beautiful downtown Blair as Zaleski Sports brings you high school girls softball sectional championship game between the number 2 seeded Stratford Tigers and the number 1 seeded Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play of this afternoon's contest. Hoping the raindrops will hold off. We had a brief little shower here about 45 minutes ago. Lasted about 5 minutes, made it miserable, but I brought the box today. I am outside. Not in the press box today. And it's a beautiful facility here at Blair-Taylor. And we thank everyone here that helped out and giving us a good spot to set up in and power and everything else. We're going to first look at the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. They finished the season at 24-3. They're the number 1 seed in this matchup today. Blair-Taylor's last victory was over Osseo Fairchild on Tuesday to advance here to the sectional championship game. Greg Bretna is their head coach, and Blair-Taylor won the Dairyland Conference undefeated 18-0. We look at some of their stat leaders. Kirsten Kinchy is the leader in batting average, hitting .400 on the season, and Sydney Fremstad at .250. Lindsay Steen is the pitcher in wins. The starter today is going to be Abby Thompson for the Wildcats in the circle. We next look at the stat sheet for the Stratford Tigers, who play in the Marywood South. They finished their season at 17-9 overall. Their last game was a victory over Auburndale. That was on Tuesday. Auburndale, the higher seed in the sectional semifinal, and they won that one 10-8. Their head coach is Mandy Pankratz. Marywood South is one heck of a tough conference. You mention any of these teams, the top 4, and they are all very high seeds in the softball tournament series here. As Assumption finished their regular season at 9-1, and I did the Assumption game versus Columbus on Tuesday, and Assumption took down a very good Columbus team in 4 innings, 15-0. And they're well on their way possibly to returning the state. They're the defending Division V state champs are the Assumption Royals. Auburndale finished at 2nd in the Marywood South at 7-3. Stratford in 3rd at 5-5. And Edgar also tied with them at 5-5 in the Marywood South. Leading hitters for the Stanley Boyd. Stratford Tigers are Trista LaRock at 455 and Bailey Linsmeyer hitting 372. RBI leaders Tessa Berg with 24 and Tria Tubbs with 20. Lainey Pankratz led the way in pitching wins with 13, and Tria Tubbs had 4 wins while in the circle this season for the Stratford Tigers. As we look at the lineup here in Division 4, this is a D4 game. D4 sectional final. Blair-Taylor got a first-round bye and defeated Greenwood, then defeated Luther, and knocked off Osseo Fairchild to get to this point. On the other side of the section, Stratford, the number 2 seed, took on Spencer, and you got to give a hat off to Spencer because Spencer came into their first-round game against Montello without a win, and they defeated number 7 seed Montello 18-12, but ran into Stratford, and Stratford took care of them 16-0. And Stratford defeated Edgar and Auburndale to get to this point. On the other side of the bracket are teams from the southeast and the southwest. And that other side of the D4 bracket and this 3-4 bracket is Cuba City taking on Waterloo. And that game is being played at Soldiers Memorial Park in Mineral Point at 5 o'clock. This game scheduled to start at 5. I don't know if you can pick up the clouds in the sky. It's not the most promising of skies to look at. You're going to have a bird's eye view of the catcher and the pitcher and the umpire, that's for sure. I'll do my best to try to catch things over in left field. Yesterday had the opportunity to work in Altoona, and the Altoona lads, they won the regional yesterday over a St. Croix Central team, and they had to hurry and get that game started. They started that one early at 2 p.m. so they could get to their graduation ceremony last night. So they had to boogaloo and get her done, as they say. It's a hot and muggy day here in Blair-Taylor. The temperature here right now stands at 88 degrees. So she is, and the humidity is starting to pick up. Remember how we used to talk about how we wouldn't complain about the heat and humidity when it was 40 degrees below zero in January and February? Well, it's time to complain about the humidity again. We'll look at the starting lineup on defense for Blair-Taylor. Andy Beck is behind the plate as catcher and is also the flex player. Callie Wegner, the first baseman. Madeline Fredrickson at second. Sydney Fremstad at third. Lexi Lofgren, the shortstop. In the outfield for the Wildcats is Lydia Fredrickson, Lindsay Steen in center, and Kirsten Kinchy in right. Abby Thompson, the pitcher, and Anna White is the DP. And defensively for the Stratford Tigers, Emma Roper behind the plate, Tria Tubbs at first, Kessa Wenzel at second, Sonia Peterson, the third baseman, Grace Schmidt is the shortstop. In the outfield and left is Tessa Berg. Center field is Bailey Linsmeyer, and Lexi Christofferson is in right. Lainey Pankratz, the pitcher for Stratford. All the warm-ups are done. We will have the meeting of the umpires and the coaches here shortly. And starting lineups and national anthem coming your way. Thanks for tuning in today. It's been a joy doing all these games and a lot of fun to get to do some sectional finals and regional finals. Best job in the world, ladies and gentlemen. We will turn things over to the PA announcer here at Blair-Taylor.
And your Blair-Taylor Wildcats. The winner of today's game will advance to Madison to play in the WIAA State Tournament next Thursday, June 8th, at the Goodman Diamond at the University of Wisconsin campus. At this time, we would like to introduce today's teams. Starting with the Stratford Tigers, number 1, Ava Weeks. Number 2, Lexi Christofferson. Number 3, Tessa Miller. Number 4, Lainey Pankratz. Number 5, Emma Roper. Number 7, Bailey Linsmeyer. Number 8, Cressa Wenzel. Number 11, Tessa Berg. Number 12, Gracie Schmidt. Number 14, Ashley Hollitz. Number 15, Trista Larock. Number 18, Lauren Kraus. Number 19, Sonia Peterson. Number 23, Tria Tubbs. Number 32, Kennedy Palmer. Assistant coach for Stratford, Kellen Kafka. And head coach, Mandy Pankratz. And now for the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Number 2, Anna White. Number 3, Frankie Zenkrat. Number 6, Sydney Fremstad. Number 7, Andrea Waldera. Number 9, Landon Daffinson. Number 10, Abby Thompson. Number 14, Kirsten Kinchy. Number 15, Madeline Fredrickson. Number 22, Andy Beck. Number 23, Lexi Lofgren. Number 24, Lydia Fredrickson. Number 26, Alyssa Smetna. Number 27, Callie Wagner. Number 30, Lindsay Steen. And number 33, Riley Seitz. The managers for the Wildcats, Andrea Alexson and Avery Peterson. Assistant coaches for the Wildcats, Amber Fredrickson, Jordan Leon, and Eric Steen. And the head coach of the Wildcats, Greg Brettina. The umpires for today's contest will be Thomas Barth, Roger Korger, and Keith Juresic. At this time, I ask that those who are able to please stand and remove your hats and join us for the singing of our national anthem by Julie Nearing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Blair-Taylor and the WIAA require good sportsmanship.
We're going to get things underway here.
Based sporting events. Attendance at
Stratford, of course, will be leading things off, and they'll start off with the shortstop, Gracie Schmidt.
Respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating these high ideals of sportsmanship.
Friends, we want to tell you about Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems-built home market since 1973. Visit stratfordhomes.com to get started. And, of course, our friends from Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And the warm-up pitch is in here. Give you a little bit better of shot over by first. Working solo again today, but that's just fine. Throw down is down, and Gracie Schmidt will step in to face Abby Thompson here in the first inning from Blair-Taylor High School here in Blair. Winner goes to state.
For Stratford will be number 12, the shortstop, Gracie Schmidt.
Right next to the PA speaker, so you'll hear a lot of the Good PA work being done this afternoon. Schmidt will step in. And a strike, and we're underway at right at 5 o'clock. You couldn't have done it better than that. Schmidt behind in the count 0-1. No wind, a lot of humidity. Sun trying to stay out. High for a ball. 1-1 the count to Schmidt, leading off here in the top of the first. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Winner goes to state next Thursday in Madison. Swing and a miss for strike 2. One and two the count to leadoff hitter Gracie Schmidt. Steps out, will get back into the box. Abby Thompson gets the sign, the windup, the pitch, and struck her out. One down here in the top of the first.
Thompson gets Schmidt the strikeout swinging.
That'll bring up Bailey Linsmeyer.
Brings up the Tiger center fielder, number 7, Bailey Linsmeyer.
Linsmeyer, another right-handed batter, and hits that to left field. And that will put Linsmeyer at first.
Line drive single to left.
So a single for Bailey Linsmeyer.
For the Tigers. They'll send up their catcher, number 5, Emma Roper.
Emma Roper now to the batter with one away and one on. And takes strike 1. I got to look around my protective box I have here to see what's going on. At first, you have a better view than I do. That pitch high. 3-man umpiring crew today. The pitch popped up. It's going to be out of play right towards my car and in the tree. I like to park close, but I know the perils of what could happen. Oh, 1 and 2 the count with one away. That pitch high to Roper. Count even at 2. Emma Roper, the catcher for the Tigers. Mandy Pankratz, the head coach. They come into this contest at 17-9. Ground ball, third base, over to first for the second out.
Fremstead throws out Roper 5-3 for the second out of the inning. Runner at second for the Tigers.
Linsmeyer will go to
Number
second
11,
with
Tessa
2
Berg.
outs. And Tessa Berg, the left fielder, steps in the bat. Right-handed batter so far against right-handed pitcher Abby Thompson. And the pitch, high for ball 1. Stratford in the all-black jerseys with the orange numbers, letters, and trim. Wildcats, black pants with the white jerseys and the blue and white, blue and silver accented trim. These two communities, Blair and Taylor, consolidating in the 1990s and have had a lot of athletic success over the years. Popped up, it's going to be foul out of play down the left field line. Count even at a ball and a strike. Two out with Linsmeyer at second. And struck her out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. No runs, 1 hit.
Thompson gets Berg to strike out swinging for the third out of the
1
inning.
left on. We head to the
Tigers
bottom of the
top half
first.
They come up with no runs on 1 hit. 1
It-
left on base.
You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
And Emma Roper.
Welcome back to Blair-Taylor in this sectional championship game between Blair-Taylor and Stratford. We head to the bottom of the first inning, and leading things off will be the center fielder, Lindsay Steen, against starting pitcher Laney Pankratz. And the left-handed batting center fielder takes ball one. Hot, muggy day here in Blair-Taylor. And a little number popped out. Trust me, it was a little pop out to Sonia Peterson at third.
Steen lines out to Sonia Peterson at third for the first out of the
So
inning.
one away here.
One out, nobody on for the Wildcat pitcher. Number 10, Abby Thompson.
So Abby Thompson, the pitcher, will come into bat now for the Wildcats. And that called a strike count, even at a ball on the strike. Three-man umpiring crew here this afternoon, two down the east line. That one fouled against the screen back here. Get an up-close view of the umpire. Here's the pitch. And count even at 2-2. Lexi Lofgren on deck for the Wildcats. The pitch. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. Try to get you a good shot if anything goes to the left. I'm trying to get you a good shot of first base in case there's a close play at first. Count is 2-2. Pitch from Pankratz popped up, and it's going to go out of play. And I think it got a car. I don't think it's going to get a car as bad as the one at the Indy 500 where the wheel was flying at 200 miles an hour. And that hit the left field for a single for Thompson.
Thompson lines a single to left field to put a runner at first with one out for the Wildcat three-hitter, shortstop, number 23, Lexi Lofgren.
Lexi Lofgren now batting the shortstop with one away. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, and she swung and went for strike one. Pankratz, or Pankratz, that is, sorry. Count even from her now for 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. She could use a strikeout right here if you're a Stratford fan. Thompson still at first with one out. 1-2 the count. And here's the pitch. She went upstairs but didn't chase. Number 1 versus number 2 here in this Division 4 sectional final championship game here. Here's the pitch. High. And she's in there with a steal is Thompson. So Thompson with the stolen base of second.
Steals second. Full count to Lofgren.
Count now full to Lofgren. Here's the pitch from Pankratz. Popped up. And it's biffed off the backstop here. Full count, 3-2. And inside walked her. Runners at first and second with one out here for the Wildcats. And that'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Callie Wagner, the first baseman.
Cleanup hitter, number 27, Callie Wagner.
So Laney Pankratz in a pickle at the moment. One out, 2 on. And a swing and a miss by the first baseman, Callie Wagner. Callie Wagner with the long blonde ponytail. coming up from behind her batting helmet. Popped it up. It's going to be out of play. Very cozy place here to play. The wind's starting to blow in. Here's the pitch. And chased a high fastball for the strikeout. For 2 outs.
Strikes out Wagner for the second out of the inning.
That'll bring up the number 5 hitter, Lydia Fredrickson. So Lydia Fredrickson, the left fielder, with 2 on and 2 out. Fouls that one against the screen. 2 good pitchers in the circle today. You mean you got to be good if you're at this level to be in a sectional final game. You got to have some talent. The left-handed batter swings and misses for strike 2. Lydia Fredrickson in the hole, 0-2. And struck her out. 2 strikeouts ends the threat.
Bancroft gets Fredrickson swinging for the third out of the inning.
So no runs
on
one hit.
They left 2 on base.
No errors and 2 left. We head to the top of the second inning. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And don't forget to sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And the leadoff hitter here in the second, Tubbs flies out to center field for the first out.
Hits a screamer right at Lindsey Steen for the first out of the inning.
So 1 away will bring up Kessa Wenzel.
For the Tigers' second baseman, number 8, Cressa Wenzel.
So Kessa Wenzel, the second baseman, number 8. Takes strike 1. Winner will advance to Madison. That pitch high. Count even at a ball and the strike. A lot of stranded runners on the base here in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Pop. Against the screen, hit right against the pipe. 1-2 count to Wenzel. Tell you, Abby Thompson. Whoa. Through the heat for the second out. That young lady can pitch.
Abby strikes out Wenzel.
That's her third strikeout of the afternoon, and she'll now face Sonia Peterson, the third baseman.
For the Tiger third baseman.
And throwing BBs is Miss Thompson. Blair-Taylor 24-3 on the season. Craig Brett and his crew. Or Brettina, I believe it's pronounced. And up the ladder for strike 2. And Sonia Peterson in the hole, 0-2. High for a ball. Count even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And strikeout to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We head to the bottom of the second inning, still scoreless here at Blair-Taylor High School. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Maddie Fredrickson leading things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the second. And that pitch high for ball one. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of this sectional final game here from Blair-Taylor High School in Blair. Winner goes to state. That one made me flinch, went right for my leg. My leg was right in line. Made me jump. I'm behind the chain link fence. It wasn't going to hit me, but still you react. Making 1 and 2. Lainey Pankratz trying to match her counterpart for Blair-Taylor. We've got a pitcher's duel going on here. And another strikeout for Pankratz for the first out.
Fredrickson for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Wildcat right fielder, number 14, Kirsten Kinchy.
Kirsten Kinchy, the right fielder now at bat. That's number 7 hitter. And Lainey Pankratz from Stratford has struck out 1, 2, 3 batters so far this afternoon. Emma Roper behind the dish for the Tigers. And the pitch popped up, and it's going to be out of play. Hit a car? No. No, if you watched the Indy 500 on Sunday, towards the end where they had an accident, one of the cars ran in the other one and biffed the back wheel off from the race car, and it flew over the protective fencing. And luckily didn't hit anybody, but hit a Honda Civic or something. And replace a car, and not a person. Oh, and he's going to call it a ball. Remember, I umpire much better back here. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And went up the ladder and got another strikeout. Kinchy down on strikes for the second out.
Pankratz gets her second strikeout of the inning.
So Pankratz.
With nobody on, the Wildcats will send up third baseman, number 6, Sydney Fremstead.
Sydney Fremstead, the third baseman, the number 8 hitter in the lineup for Coach Brett Bettina. And strike one from Pankratz. A lot of left-handed batters for the Wildcats. They got a mix of left and right, but predominantly left-handed batters. Oh, by the way, second day in a row I've broken out the Hawaiian shirts. So you get to see that at the conclusion of the game today. We have our interviews. Swing and a miss. And struck out the side. 3 in a row go down.
Pankratz strikes out the side for the Tigers.
We end up going to the top of the third. We're scoreless here in Blair-Taylor. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life.
That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Lexi Christopherson leading things off here in the top of the third inning for Stratford in the scoreless pitchers duel in this championship game for Division IV softball. And popped up. And she'll reach on an error on the right fielder. Well, they're going to call it a base hit.
Puts a runner at first for the Tigers.
That'll put a runner at first, and that runner, by the way, is Lexi Christopherson. Lainey Pankratz, the number 9 hitter. So Lainey Pankratz. I've got Pankratz, not Pankratz. I'm going to double check my picture of the roster. It is an A. So it is Pankratz. Sorry. I'll make sure I don't make that error again to Miss Pankratz. And takes a strike. Count is 1-1. Christopherson is still at first. And struck her out. They'll bring up the top of the order in the lineup for Stratford and Gracie Schmidt, who struck out. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farms 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. If you ever had a Lay's potato chip, you've had a Heartland Farm potato. Foul down the left field line, well out of play. Count is 1-2. To Schmidt. Here's the pitch. Takes a high for ball 2. 2-2 the count. Christopherson still at first with 1 out. And popped, foul. That one got a car. Not mine. Mine's on the first base side. I can laugh. When it goes over to the right, then I get nervous. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Over to first for the out. Good scoop by Lofgren.
Pankratz grounds out to Lofgren, 6-3 for the first out of the inning. Second for the Tigers.
Should be the second out of the inning.
Brings up their leadoff hitter, number 12, shortstop, Gracie Schmidt.
This is Gracie Schmidt here. Follows that right up against the screen next to us. That's Schmidt. Gracie Schmidt struck out in the first. That pitch outside for ball. 1-2 to Schmidt. And the pitch. 2-2 now to Schmidt. Runner at second with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Thompson strikes out Schmidt. Back with the squeeze for the second out of the inning. Runner at second base, 2 outs for the Tigers.
This brings up Bailey Linsmeyer.
Number 7, Bailey Linsmeyer.
Abby Thompson pitching well from the circle. And ground ball to short, scooped up over to first, and that'll end the inning.
Linsmeyer grounds out to Lofgren to end the top half of the third for the Tigers.
No runs on one hit and one left on.
Here's the Tiger top half of the third. They get no runs on one hit. They left one on base. We played 2.5. The score remains.
We head to the bottom of the third, still scoreless here in Blair-Taylor. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Anna White leading things off here in the bottom of the third for the Wildcats. Count is 0-1. She bunts. Almost caught. Good hustle by Andy Beck. Or pardon me, got to flip my book. By Emma Roper. Two good catchers and two good pitchers in this contest for the right to go to state next week. 1-2 the count. And fouls that one away. Anna White, the DP, designated player for the Wildcats. Number 1 seeded Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Here's the pitch. Chopper. And got the out. Good glove by Kezia Wenzel.
For the first out of the inning. With one out, nobody on. The Wildcat leadoff hitter, number 30, LJ Steen.
So LJ Steen will step into the batter's box. And hit that one right next to our camera for strike one. Thank goodness for chain link. Laney Pankratz struck out the side in the bottom of the second. She's got 5 strikeouts so far in the game for the Tigers. That one high. Count now is 2-1. Scoreless pitchers duel here at Blair-Taylor. And that's going to be a base hit to left.
Opposite field base hit for Steen. Puts a runner
For Lindsay Steen.
The Wildcats, 1 out. They'll send up their pitcher, number 10, Abby Thompson.
Abby Thompson. 1 for 1 in the afternoon. Leadoff had a single. Stolen base attempt, and it's good. Steen at second now with 1 away. And the out to right field
After Steen's
for the second out.
Base, Thompson flies out to right for the second out of the inning. Now up for the Wildcats, number 23, shortstop, Lexi Lofgren.
Lexi Lofgren, the batter, with 2 outs. And Lindsay Steen at second in scoring position. And Pankratz starts her out with a strike right down Broadway. Pankratz the pitch. High. Lindsay Steen would like to see if she could snag third base. Takes a pretty healthy lead off a second. Pankratz winds up and delivers in the dirt. Good block by Roper. 2-1 the count. Pretty nice crowd here at Blair-Taylor High School. Here's the pitch. Popped up, out of play. Carr? Nope. You can hear the ooh of the crowd. I won't do that sound until I see it going over the first base side. Here's the pitch from Pankratz. Popped up. And the out is made.
Winslow catches the pop up for the third out of the inning. In the Wildcat bottom half of the third, they come up with no runs on one hit.
No runs on one hit.
Left on base.
We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Emma Roper leading things off here in the top of the fourth inning in a scoreless pitcher's duel here from Blair-Taylor High School. Winner goes to Madison next Thursday. And Emma Roper 0 for 1 in the afternoon. Abby Thompson has struck out 6. Hits a ground ball to left field for a base hit.
Line drive single by Roper to start the Tiger top half of the fourth. With a runner
leads off the fourth.
Out, the Tiger left fielder, number 11, Tessa Berg.
Tessa Berg, strikeout victim in the first. And Berg.
Are you doing the live stream?
Mm-hmm.
So the people in Stratford said all they can see is the ump spot.
That's the best
thing. Is that as good as it gonna get? Okay. I didn't know if it was just tilted down a little bit. Okay.
Here's the pitch in the dirt. Good stop. I know we've got an unusual camera angle, friends. Best I could do in the situation we have. I'm trying to make sure that I catch where the ball goes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Tessa Berg. Roper's at first. Here's the pitch. Foul back. We are at ground level, and we are right next to the fence. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Out of play. And a base hit to left.
Berg with the second line drive single of the inning to left field for the Tigers. They have runners at first and second.
So now you got runners at first and second and nobody out.
Tria Tubbs.
And that'll bring up Tria Tubbs, who flew out to center to Lindsay Steen. And she hits a ground ball to the shortstop. Is anybody out?
Tubbs grounds out to short.
So
for the
Tubbs
first
will
out of the
ground
inning.
out.
Runners advance to second and third. Got one out for the Tigers' second baseman, number 8.
It apparently
Preston
looked like
Wenzel.
Lofgren had made the tag on the base runner. That would have been Roper, but not called. Must have missed the tag, so now you got runners at second and third with one out. Strike to Kessa Wenzel. Kessa, a strikeout victim in the second. Emma Roper at third, Tessa Berg at second. And a swing and a miss for a strikeout. Two down.
Wenzel back with the put out again. 2 outs.
Had a good
Brings up
shot
the
of
Tigers' third baseman,
Roper
number
at
19,
third for
Sonia
you.
Peterson.
And this is Peterson. And she takes strike one, or ball one, excuse me. Sometimes you get the camera angles you get. Not complaining, but you got to work with what you got, friends. Here he goes. Swing and a miss for strike one. Abby Thompson answering the call here for the Wildcats. She had runners at second and third with one out. And now 2 outs. And popped up against the screen. I think most of us will have the umpire's physique memorized by the end of this contest today. 1-2. Thompson's pitch. Fouled away. Still alive. Big spot for the Tigers. Can they get a score? Here's the pitch. Popped up against the screen again. Foul back. Stratford doing their best to try to get one in here. 1-2 the count. Peterson, Thompson, popped her up, again out of play. Carr. Nope. Thanks for watching, by the way. I had a parent chat with me about the camera angle. That means you're watching. I appreciate that. So does Zaleski Sports. The pitch. High, off speed. Didn't drop enough. Count now at 2-2. Base hit's going to score 2 because the runners will go on contact. Coach Pankratz at third. Here's the pitch from Thompson. And full count now. Runners will go on contact. They may go on the pitch. The pitch from Thompson. Walked her. My goodness. What a battle by Sonia Peterson.
Peterson draws a 4-count walk to load the bases.
Now the bases are loaded for Lexi Christofferson.
Right fielder, number 2, Lexi Christofferson.
And Lexi Christofferson 1-for-1 with a single in the top of the third. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And that pitch high for ball 1. No place to put her. Emma Roper at third, 60 feet away from giving Stratford the lead. Can Abby Thompson shut the door? The pitch. Strike 1. Foul tip that one back into the mitt. Andy Beck behind the dish for the Wildcats. Count even at a ball and a strike. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. And it's going to score 1. Here comes the second. Here comes the third. Holy cow. A 3-run double for Lexi Christofferson.
Lexi Christofferson hits a bases clearing double to right.
And just like that,
Tigers now take a 3-0
It's
lead.
now 3-0 Tigers.
For the Tiger pitcher, number 4.
Holy cats. And Thompson falls behind the pitcher, Laney Thompson, the strikeout victim, in the third. 0 for 1. The lefty batter against the righty Thompson. And hits that to left field. And they're going to send the 4th run in. So Lexi Christofferson will score run number 4 here in the 4th, an RBI single
For the Tigers, drives in Christofferson
for Laney Pankratz.
Scores 4-0, 2 outs and a runner at first for the Tiger leadoff hitter, number 12, Gracie Schmidt.
Always hard to get that third out. 4 big runs for the Tigers here with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. And Gracie Schmidt, the batter, Gracie, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Thompson and Pankratz had been having a pitcher's duel here till the 4th inning. 4 runs now in for Stratford with 2 out. And a swing and a miss for strike 1. One of the things about 2 outs, if the ball's put in play, you can be much more aggressive on the base paths because you got nothing to lose. 1-1 the count. Schmidt swings, steal attempt, and she's in there. Pankratz with the stolen base.
Pankratz steals second to put a runner at second and 2 outs for the Tigers.
And we got a courtesy runner coming in for...
Courtesy running for the Tigers will be number 3.
Tessa Miller. Courtesy running for Laney Pankratz, the pitcher. Count is 1-2 to Gracie Schmidt. 4 runs have come in here in the 4th inning. Fouls that one away. Boy, I tell you, Sonia Peterson battled Abby Thompson. Fouled off at least 5 pitches and then drew the walk, which allowed Lexi Christofferson to smack that ball for a 3 RBI double. And that's strike 2. 2-2 now to Gracie Schmidt. And the pitch. And strikes out Schmidt. 4 runs come in for the Tigers. In the top of the 4th, we head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
In the Tiger top half of the 4th, they come up with 4 runs on 4 hits. They left 1 on base. We played 3.5. Score is Stratford 4.
Start your four-year degree locally and get the same college experience closer to home. From the moment you step onto our campus, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams, saving you money, and giving you a well-rounded academic and social experience with student housing, clubs, sports, and leadership opportunities. With NTC's liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison, North Central Technical College. Transferability made easy.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Callie Wagner leading things off here in the bottom of the 4th for the Wildcats. As they trail 4-0. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of this exciting game. And pops it up to first for the out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Tubbs with the put out on the pop-up. 1 out, nobody on for the Wildcat left fielder, number 24, Lydia Fredrickson.
Lydia Fredrickson, the batter now. That one's going to be out of play over third base. Four big runs for the Tigers in the top of the fourth. Give them the lead 4-0 against the number 1 seed Blair-Taylor Wildcats. And 2 quick outs.
Pitcher Pancrats, 1-3 for the putout. 2 outs, nobody on. Wildcats will send up their second baseman, number 15, Maddie Fredrickson.
Maddie Fredrickson, a strikeout victim in the second as Laney Pancrat struck out the side in inning number 2. A lot of left-handed batters for these Wildcats. Bunt. And safe. She will get a base hit out of that bunt.
Fredrickson beats out the bunt single to put a runner at first for the Wildcats.
Got to get base runners on. Coach Bettina has got to get somebody on base. And Kirsten Kinchy takes strike 1. Kirsten struck out in the second, 0 for 1. Over the left fielder's head. Here comes the first run for the Wildcats. An RBI single with 2 outs for Kirsten Kinchy.
2K with the opposite field, double to the left to score the Wildcat run. 2 outs and a runner at second for the Wildcat third baseman, number 6, Sydney Fremstead.
2 outs. Blair-Taylor with their first run. And a runner at second. And a swing and a miss for Fremstead. Stratford now on the board with 2 outs. It's always hardest to get that third out. Here's the pitch. Call the ball. And Pancrats kind of looked in disbelief at the call. Count even and a ball in the strike. Runner at second, 2 outs. Fremstead looks at ball 2. Sun peeking out from the clouds. The pitch. Strike called. Count even at 2-2. Fremstead. Here's the pitch. Pops it up. Foul. Against the screen. Exciting matchup here between a number 1 seed and number 2 seed. The pitch. And it skips away from Roper, and that'll put Kinchy at third. Getting dicey, full count. Here's the pitch from Pancrats. Foul down the third base line. And another one of these situations, who's going to win this battle? Wind now blowing from right to left and blowing in. The pitch to Fremstead. She held up. And she will walk.
After a pass ball, moves Kinchy to third. Fremstead draws a full count walk to put runners at the corners for the Wildcats.
And the Wildcats are making some noise here.
DP, number 2, Anna White.
Anna White, the DP, who grounded out to Kezia Wenzel. And I think we might have a courtesy runner. Coach Bettina talking to the umpire there. You can see in your shot.
Running for Sydney Fremstead will be number 9, Landon Davidson.
Landon Davidson running for at first now. Runners at the corners. With 2 outs. 1 run is in for the Wildcats. They're looking to score some more if they can. Laney Pankratz in the circle, winds up and delivers. And ball one. And they're going to have catcher's indifference as Fremstad will take second. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Out of play. One-man crew here today, so I'm trying to multitask about 5 different things. Not complaining, just kind of giving you a heads up. Love doing it, though. This is a great job, friends. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Right down Central Avenue. For strike 2. 1-2 the count to Anna White. Laney Pankratz, the pitch. Low. 2-2. Runners at second and third. And popped against the screen. 24-3, Blair-Taylor. Trailing 17-9, Stratford here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch from Pankratz. Ground ball to short, over to first, and got out of the jam.
White grounds out to Schmidt to end the inning for the Wildcats.
1 run.
In the bottom half of the fourth, they come up with 1 run on 2 hits.
2 hits,
2 on base.
and they left
Play
2.
4 complete. The score is Stratford 4.
We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back to Blair-Taylor. It's 4-1 Stratford as we go to the top of the 5th. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play and multitasking as camera operator, scoreboard operator, and producer. Good thing I grew up as a farm kid. You learn how to be a multitasker.
Leading off for the Tigers will be number 7, center fielder Bailey Linsmeyer.
And we have a new third baseman. And number 23, I will look that up. Lofgren has gone to third. And popped up. And popped out to the shortstop.
Linsmeyer pops out to the shortstop Thompson for the first
Thompson.
out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on for the Tiger catcher, number 5, Emma Roper.
Emma Roper. Now batting. And number 30 is pitching. And that's popped up. Nope. Check my phone here quick. Steen is pitching. And popped up for the second out.
Roper pops out to the first baseman, Wagner, from the second out.
So Wagner.
2 outs and
They
nobody
did a
on.
switch on me.
Tiger left fielder, number
They
11,
put,
Tessa Bird.
they moved Lofgren to short. And they bring Steen in from center. So Steen now pitching. And popped up. And makes the catch.
Wagner records her second out of the inning. In the top half of the fifth, the Tigers come up with no runs on no hits. We played 4.5. Score remains Stratford 4, Blair-Taylor 1.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Boy, that was kind of confusing. Too many switches, and I'm not told. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some?
Steen leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth for the Wildcats. We'll come back to our friends from Bill's Service Center. And Steen with the ground out.
Hard hit ball dug out of the dirt by Cressa Wenzel for the first out of the inning. Nobody on and 1 out for the Wildcat shortstop, number 10, Abby Thompson.
And this game moving along very fast. And another pop-up and another out right away. So 2 quick outs.
Roper grabs the pop-up for the second out of the inning. Nobody on for the Wildcat third baseman, number 23, Lexi Lofgren.
Lexi Lofgren now batting. Lexi 0 for 1 with a walk. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. Laney Pankratz still in the circle for Stratford and still throwing heat. And popped up out of play. Going to hit a car. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Moseley locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. And that's a fair ball. Down the third baseline.
Lofgren with a 2-out single.
So Lofgren with a single with 2 outs here.
They're going to set it up there. Cleanup hitter, first baseman, number 27, Callie Wagner.
And Callie Wagner, she's had a tough time today. Miss Wagner, a strikeout and a pop-up to the first baseman, 0 for 2. And takes strike 1 from Pankratz. Runner at first, 2 outs. And the Tigers leading the Wildcats 4-1. And popped up. And past me. Hit the concrete. Young lady never stopped eating her Reese's peanut butter cup. She knew it was going to drop in front of her. 0-2 the count with 2 outs and 1 on. Wagner facing Pankratz, the pitch inside. And Roper looks Lofgren back at first. Here's the pitch, and that pitch is high. Count even at 2. A lot of runs scored with this afternoon with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and the threat is extinguished.
Pankratz gets the strikeout.
We head to the 6th,
And the Wildcats in the bottom.
and the Tigers leading the Wildcats.
The Wildcats have
4-1, you're watching high school softball
left on base. We played 5 complete.
on
Score remains 4-1.
Zaleski Sports.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Tria Tubbs leading things off for the Tigers in the 6th inning, and they lead 4-1. Joe Anderson here bringing you today's WIAA Sectional Championship game here from Blair-Taylor High School. Winner goes to state. Loser's season, unfortunately, will end. And popped up behind us. Tria Tubbs. 0 for 2 in the afternoon. Flew out to center and grounded out to short. Facing Lindsey Steen. And Thompson pitched 4 innings. Count now at 2-2. And ground ball to short. Over to first. And that'll end the at-bat for Tria Tubbs.
Grounds out to Thompson, 6-3 on the putout. 1 out, nobody on. The Tigers send up number 8, second baseman, Cressa Wenzel.
And Cressa Wenzel 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts for the second baseman of the Tigers. Abby Thompson, the pitcher for the Wildcats, 4 innings, 6 hits, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, but 4 runs scored when she was in the circle. And that pitch from Steen high for a ball. 1-1 the count. That pitch low and away for ball 2. Two and 1 the count. Make that 2-2. Lindsey Steen in relief of Abby Thompson in her second inning of work. I think they just did a shift. They put Steen at pitcher, Thompson at short. They moved Lexi Lofgren to third, and Sydney Frenstad went to center. And a ground ball up the middle to the pitcher, to Steen, and she gets the put out. 1-3.
Winslow grounds out to Steen for the second out of the inning. With nobody on, the Tigers will send up their third baseman, number 19, Sonia Peterson.
And I clicked the wrong button. Should have been for the out instead of somebody on base. Sonia Peterson, who won the duel between she and Abby Thompson, drew that walk, followed off about 6 or 7 pitches in a row, and got on base, and that's when the scoring started for the Stratford Tigers. And a nice off-speed pitch from Steen. Count even at 1-1. 2 outs. Peterson the batter, Lexi Christofferson on deck. And strike 2. Steen looking for her first strikeout of the contest in their second inning of work. Inning and 2/3 so far. Steen, the pitch. And the lefty gets her to foul it off. Peterson will hang tough. She had about a 15-pitch at bat in inning number 4. And Peterson won that battle. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Ground ball. And a base hit.
Line drive, opposite field single for Peterson.
For Peterson.
Put the runner at first base for the Tigers.
We'll put runner at first base with 2 outs.
Still 2 outs. They'll send up their right fielder, number 2, Lexi.
And this is where things got interesting. Number 1 is coming in as a courtesy runner.
Running at first for the Tigers will be number 1, Ava Weeks.
Ava Weeks, the courtesy runner. And another big spot for Lexi Christofferson, who had a huge 3 RBI double in the 4th. And she swings and misses for strike 1. Sonia Peterson at first, 2 outs. Count 0-1 to Lexi Christofferson. And pops it up. And it's foul. Count is 0-2. Stratford scoring all of their runs with 2 outs. Looks like the rain has gone away, just cloudy off and on. Steen winds up the pitch outside for ball 1. Left-handed pitcher Lindsay Steen in relief of Abby Thompson. 1-2 the count. Doesn't get that outside corner. Much to the chagrin of the Wildcat fans. Stratford cheering that on. Count now even at 2. Steen, the windup, the pitch, and inside and hit her. And the umpire at home plate's going to say it hit the batter. We'll put runners at first and second.
Christofferson is hit by the pitch to put runners at first and second for the Tigers.
Now you got runners at first and second with
2
2 outs.
Pitcher number 4, Laney Pankratz.
And now Laney Pankratz, who has an RBI single in the 4th. 1 for 2. And she takes strike 1 from Steen. Laney Pankratz. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 2. Pankratz, the number 9 hitter. Wind now starting to blow in from center. The pitch. Outside for ball 1. Steen's mixed it up. Stratford not chasing. Nice group of fans in the outfields on both sides. 1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And struck her out to end the inning. Stratford threatens but does not score. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stratford leading 4-1. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Mall Furniture has every type of chair you can think of. Lazy Boy, Best Swivel, Queen Anne, Marshfield, all types of lift chairs. We have it all. All are ready to pick up and take home today. Mall Furniture sells locally made products and is proud to serve Central Wisconsin. We've been family owned and operated for over 45 years and looking forward to many more. Have a look at us online at mallfurniturewi.com.
Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Number 24,
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school softball. This championship game for the right to go to state. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and Stratford leading Blair-Taylor 4-1. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. It's been a nail-biter. Lydia Fredrickson leads things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 6th. She is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Lainey Pankratz in inning number 6 of work has struck out 6 and only walked 2. And popped up against the screen here for strike 1. Strike 2, that is. 1-2 the count. Winner goes to Madison next Thursday in the state tournament. Pankratz, the pitch. Popped up, out of play. Going to hit a car. No, a fan caught it. Going to be a Stratford fan, throws it back in. Nice gun on that guy. Nice arm. Fredrickson pops it against the screen. Lainey Pankratz, only run allowed in the 4th inning. Fredrickson awaits the pitch and pops it up. And the third baseman, Sonia Peterson, makes the catch for out number 1.
With 1 out, nobody on, Wildcats send up second baseman, number 15, Maddie Fredrickson.
Maddie Fredrickson, the batter now, scored the only run of the contest for the Wildcats so far. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored and struck out in her other at bat. So Maddie Fredrickson. Again, the lefties, a lot of lefties for the Wildcats, and she fouls that one off down the third base side for strike 1. You wanted the pitchers doing an exciting game. Well, you got one, friends. This has been a nail-biter here. Scoreless until the 4th. And 4 runs for Stratford and 1 for Blair-Taylor. Abby Pankratz still in the circle for Stratford. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th, and the Wildcats trying to get somebody on base. This is the number 6 hitter, Maddie Fredrickson. And she pops one up. And the catcher. 2 pop-ups in the infield for 2 quick outs. This is where things have gotten interesting, friends.
For the Wildcat center fielder, number 14, Kirsten Kinchy.
A lot of the excitement has happened with 2 outs. And this is Kirsten Kinchy. And Kinchy fouls that one on a play. And another nice catch from somebody wearing a Polk high school shirt. If I could turn the camera around, I would. Nice to have fans who can pop the ball back into play. 0-1 the count. Pankratz gets the sign from Roper. She pitches. Pop back against the screen, 0-2. Nobody on, 2 outs, 0-2 the count to Kirsten Kinchy. And struck her out to end the inning. Wow. Pankratz only getting stronger for the Tigers as we head to the top of the 7th. Stratford 4.
4-1.
Blair-Taylor 1. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
We head to the top of the 7th inning. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of today's exciting sectional final here at Blair-Taylor High School. And the Tigers leading the number 1 seed,
number 12, shortstop Gracie Schmidt.
Blair-Taylor, top of the order here for Stratford, and Gracie Schmidt 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. And she takes strike 1. Gracie Schmidt, number 12. Tell you, Lindsay Steen has pitched well in relief. Steen came in the 5th inning and has shut the door on the Tigers scoring. And a ground ball. And the out. I think they're going to rule that she was out. The umpires are going to talk. She's out.
Wagner retires Schmidt unassisted for the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on.
And a little confusion there at first.
Number 7. Bailey Linsmeyer.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more?
Hit the wrong button. Sorry, friends. Didn't mean to do that. And that hit the left field. With 1 out, we'll put 1 on.
Line drive single for Linsmeyer. Puts a runner at first for the Tigers with 1 out.
Tell you, the Tigers would like to get at least 1 run here in the top of the 7th if they could. Leading by 3. And this is Emma Roper. Emma in the afternoon. 1 for 3. Single in the 4th and scored the run. She takes high for ball 1. Count even in the ball and strike. I think there was some confusion that the batter, the leadoff batter, Gracie Schmidt, didn't run it out. And the first baseman, and Callie Wagner, didn't touch the bag. And the catch made in right field. Good catch by Kinchy for the 2nd out.
Anna White grabs the liner from Roper for the 2nd out.
Anna White is out in right field as they have moved
Runner
players
first,
around.
2 outs for the Tigers as they send up number 11 left fielder Tessa Berg.
2 outs here, and Tessa Berg the batter. And she pops it up. And that'll end the inning for Stratford. The Tigers are 3 outs away from going to the state tournament. Or will Blair-Taylor rally and take this game? We will see. Bottom of the 7th coming up. You're watching high school softball on Saleski Sports.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Leading off for the Wildcats.
We head to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Number 6, Sydney Fremsted.
3 outs away for the Stratford Tigers to advance to state. Can they do it, or will the young ladies from Blair-Taylor come back and take this game? And a ground ball for leadoff hitter number 6, Sydney Fremstad. Sydney in the afternoon. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. 3 outs away are the Tigers. And Pankratz. Lainey Pankratz in her 7th inning of work. The pitch. Fouled back. As Sydney Fremstad hangs tough in the box. Stick around at the conclusion of this game for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show, friends. Bottom of the 7th. And a strikeout. 2 outs away for the Stratford Tigers.
1 out and nobody on for the walk-in right fielder, number 2, Anna White.
Here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out. And Pankratz starts out. Anna White with a strike. 0 for 2. 2 groundouts for Miss White. And she hits a little number. Foul. Sun's starting to peek out from behind the clouds. Great crowd here today at Blair-Taylor. 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And that pitch high. Blair-Taylor, the number 1 seed in the sectional. Stratford, number 2. The pitch popped up. And it's going to drop in front of us or to the right in front of the fans. They're okay. Hit the concrete first. Count is 1-2 to the number 9 hitter, Anna White. 2-2. And the Stratford fans thought that last pitch was a strike. 2-2 now the count. Pankratz, the pitch. Hitter. First hit batsman of the contest.
White is hit by the pitch to put a runner at first for the Wildcats.
For Lainey Pankratz.
1 out.
1 out.
Hitter, number 30, LJ Steen.
And top of the order, and Lindsay Steen. 1 for 3 on the afternoon. And she takes ball 1. The electricity is high here, as that one's fouled out of play. Count even at 1-1. If you're a Stratford fan, you can get a double play and end the game, you hope. If you're a Blair-Taylor fan, you want base hits. Steen, the batter. And she hits a foul down the left field line. And the left-handed batter, Lindsay Steen, the leadoff hitter. One and 2 the count. Pankratz pitch, high, ball 2. More attention. Blair-Taylor fans encouraging their batter. Steen hits a fly ball to left for the out. Berg with the catch. And the Tigers are 1 out away from advancing to state.
Steen flies out to left for the second out of the inning. With 2 outs and a runner on first, the Wildcats send up shortstop number 10, Abby Thompson.
And number 10, the last hope for the Blair-Taylor Wildcats this afternoon, trailing by 3. And ball 1. Abby Thompson on the afternoon. A single and 2 flyouts. And takes strike 1. Lainey Pankratz in the 7th inning of work. She's gone the whole way for the Tigers. Can she complete the deal? Or will Blair-Taylor continue on here? And popped out of play. And the Wildcats are down to their last strike. 1 and 2 the count. Bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Stratford leading by 3. The pitch from Pankratz. Fouled back. The scoring today has happened with 2 outs for both teams. Laney Pankratz. The windup, the pitch. Swing and a miss! And that'll do it! Stratford advances to the state tournament with a 4-1 victory this afternoon over the Blair-Taylor Wildcats here at Blair-Taylor High School. Congratulations go to the Stratford Tigers on winning today, and will go to Madison next Thursday. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Day. Oh, we're going to get the, are we going to get the plaque? We'll do the plaque here. Well, they've got the piñata.
At this time, we'd like you to please draw attention to home plate for the awarding of today's medals and plaques. First, to this year's sectional runners-up, Blair-Taylor, on their outstanding season. Number 2, Anna White. Number 3, Frankie Zemcraft. Number 6, Sydney Fremstead. Number 7, Andrea Waldera. Number 9, Landon Dappinson. Number 10, Abby Thompson. Number 14, Kirsten Kinchy. Number 15, Madeline Fredrickson. Number 22, Andy Beck. Number 23, Lexi Lofgren. Number 24, Lydia Fredrickson. Number 26, Alyssa Smetna. Number 27, Callie Wagner. Number 30, Lindsay Steen. Number 33, Riley Seitz. Blair-Taylor, once again, congratulations on a fantastic season. And seniors, thank you for a fantastic 4 years of letting us watch you do great things. Let's hear it one more time for the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. And now for today's sectional champion, Stratford Tigers. Number 1, Ava Weeks. Number 2, Lexi Christofferson. Number 3, Tessa Miller. Number 4, Lainey Pankratz. Number 5, Emma Roper. Number 7, Bailey Linsmeyer. Number 8, Cressa Wenzel. Number 11, Tessa Berg. Number 12, Gracie Schmidt. Number 14, Ashley Hollitz. Number 15, Trista LaRock. Number 18, Lauren Kraus. Number 19, Sonia Peterson. Number 23, Tria Tubbs. And number 32, Kennedy Palmer. Coach Pankratz, please come forward for your sectional championship plaque. Congratulations to both teams and good luck to the Stratford Tigers as they head off to the state softball tournament. Thank you for attending today. Drive home safely.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
When you get done there, Coach, I'll grab you at home plate.
I know, she was great at bat by Sonia.
Laney, I'm going to put you in the house. Go right here. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school softball, this sectional championship game for WIAA Division 4. I'm here with Laney Pancratz. Boy, I was so excited I forgot her last name. Laney, I had you down for 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 walks, struck out 9, and only gave up 1 run. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Oatmeal.
Whatever you ate, you really were shooting BBs today. What were some of the pitches you were throwing today?
I threw a fastball mostly and a drop curve and a high fastball too.
Boy, you get in the 7th inning and you're up 4-1. What are your thoughts?
Just that we need to still play close. It was still a close game, and we need to work as a team to pull it out.
Must have felt nice to get that strikeout to end the game.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't have done it without everyone behind me. I was so happy.
What are your thoughts about next week going to Madison? First time, right?
Yeah, it's our first time there as an entire program, and I'm really excited. It's been my dream since I was little, and I can't wait to share it with everyone on the team.
Very impressive outing today. We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do it, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
I'm Lainey Pankratz, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Thank you, Lainey. I also have to get over here. Sonia Peterson. Where's Sonia? Sonia Peterson. Get over here. Look at the camera. Don't look at me.
All right, sorry.
I circled your name down. There we go. Because in the fourth inning, when all the scoring happened, you had like about a 15-pitch at bat. What were you thinking?
I was just thinking, because it was so loud out there, I just was thinking, just focusing on this. And in my head, I'm just saying, win this, and just kept battling through.
It was quite an impressive at bat. I think you must have fouled off at least 7 pitches.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I remember circling that because that's when things really started to click for Stratford today on this as far as scoring. What pitches were you seeing?
They were pitching a lot of outside corners and high pitches, yeah.
What's it feel like to go to state?
It feels great. We made history today, being the first softball team to go to state for Stratford, and to do it on their home turf is just, it's incredible, yeah.
We should get the whole team over here to. Yeah, let's get the whole team over. Let's get all the Stratford girls over and put you all in the house.
We're in the house. Let's go, everybody.
We're going to put everybody in the house.
Everybody.
Short people, the camera's there.
I'm short. I was going to say.
Take a step back. Just right around. Yeah.
We're the Stratford Tigers.
Yeah, hold that plaque.
Okay.
I'm not going to hold the mic.
Where should I hold it?
Do you want me? Okay.
Sure, everybody. Lexi. Hold on. Are we good? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. We're the Stratford Tigers and we're in the house! Woo! Okay, I'm on you,
girls. Congratulations. Good luck to you. Now if we get Coach Pankratz over here, we can wrap it up. Take a quick look at the pitching line for the Wildcats, who had a fantastic season. They finished the season at 24-4, number 1 seed, and made it to the sectional championship game. Great team, the Wildcats. Their pitchers, Abby Thompson, pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 hits, walked 1, struck out 8, but that 4-run fourth was the big difference for Stratford as they pull out the 4-1 victory. Lindsey Steen came in relief in the 5th, threw 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, and struck out 1, and hit 1 batter. The bats for the Wildcats really were silent today. Only one of note was got to look at the right one. Kirsten Kinchy, there we go. Kirsten was 1 for 3 with the only RBI of the afternoon for the Wildcats as they went down 4-1. Big hitters for the Tigers today. 2 for 2 for Lexi Christofferson, a big 3-run, 3 RBI double in the 4th as these Tigers exploded for 4 runs in that inning. Great job by Miss Christofferson. An RBI for Lainey Pankratz. She went 1 for 2. Should see if I can get. Where's Lexi? Yes, please. See if we can get Lexi Christofferson over here quickly. As they're taking pictures here yet of all the Stratford parents and kids. This is something that they will always remember. They always will. I remember when my son Alec and the Loyal Greyhounds won the regional in 2012, and we took pictures. Yeah, by me. I'm Joe. Nice to meet you, Lexi. Boy, that big 3-run double in the 4th inning. What did you hit? What pitch did you see?
I just saw, I like them high, and it was a little bit higher of a pitch, and I'd already driven one out to short right field, so I saw they'd all creeped in, and I just knew I had to give it one big oomph out there, and then it flew, and it felt amazing. It felt good right off the crack of the bat, and I knew that they were all going to get home, so it was amazing.
I was going to say, what were you feeling when you hit that pitch?
Oh, I was saying, please don't catch it, please don't catch it, please don't catch it. And I was just hoping it would keep flying over her head, and it did. So, it was just a really insane, incredible moment. And I just did it for my team, and it feels so good.
I was going to say, that's got to be a great feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know if I'd ever get to have this moment in high school, and it's absolutely incredible, and I just can't even describe the feeling. It's just amazing.
You'll always remember this. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
You bet. Good luck at Madison next week. You bet. Got a chance to do my one and only Stratford softball game this season, and they win the sectional final to advance to state. The bugs are starting to go after my hat. Told you I had the Hawaiian back on today. See if we can get Coach over here yet. She's still being interviewed by, I believe, a member of the press. See if we can grab her quick. I'll trot over. Have Coach Mandy Pankratz here. Finally got to do one of your games, and it was a big one, wasn't it?
Yes, thank you so much for covering softball. It's, softball in Central Wisconsin right now is exploding, and this helps, so thank you.
The mindset you came into this game, what were you thinking as far as defensively and offensively and so on forth?
We had the benefit that we played them earlier in the year, so we kind of knew a little bit about their lineup, watched a little bit of film where we could here and there. But you know what? The mindset was just with this group of girls. We said just focus on what is in our control, and that's trusting one another. I've had so many good, talented groups over the years that have done that and have fallen, just a little bit short and stuff. But they stayed just so determined that it didn't matter where we played this ball game or who was outside the fences. It was just them working together. And that determination comes from our strength of schedule, but it just comes from them as individuals as well.
Okay, you have to explain to me the piñata.
Well, I kind of stole this from somebody else, but very early in our season, we talked about the fact that we need insurance runs all the time.
Bring over the piñata. Bring over the piñata.
Kennedy. Yeah.
Bring over the piñata.
So I stole this from another coach of Jake from State Farm needing insurance runs once in a while. It was a one-liner, and the girls, it was way back when we played Athens, I think our fourth game of the year. And they held on to that, and it's been used every game. But this actually came out after we won regionals. The girls snuck into my classroom with help from administration and hung Jake from the ceiling and decorated the classroom. So now Jake has joined us, and the girls are funny, and they like anything that gets them motivated. So,
looking forward to next week. What are your thoughts?
We're going to celebrate this right now. But our thoughts are that we can hang with anybody. When this group decides to work together and be determined, they're really fun to watch, and they are a true example of a team. And if we trust in that, we like our chances. So,
congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Thank you.
You bet. What a game, friends. Final score here from Blair-Taylor High School. The Stratford Tigers 4, Blair-Taylor Wildcats 1. The Stratford Tigers will advance to the state tournament next Thursday in Madison. Thanks for watching. This is Joe Anderson here from Blair-Taylor. Again, our final score, Stratford 4, Blair-Taylor 1. Have a great evening, everybody.